Alrighty, getting back into some Crusader Kings 2. First thing we'll be doing is going over to the laws and making sure our crown authority is decent. So medium, right now we're voting on that one. Medium, we can actually switch that one to high, but I'll leave it for now. Medium, low. Okay, fair enough. And we gained some money from the Pope for one war somewhere. King of England is we're actually losing that war over here for some reason. And there's a lot of plague inside their lands, not very much around here. At least that's what I'm interpreting the green smoke as. Oopsies, and I left these my vessel has requested a lower rank. No, we won't be doing that. Impress them with some vague promises. And let's see where we are at. So our son Abdullah is actually a Castilian, which is good. Not liking his traits though. There's a few that I like, and a few that I don't like. Literary. Strong diplomatic leader, decent intrigue, very decent intrigue. Low stewardship, but slightly better, no? I guess not. Alright, that was the last king who had 4. Marital, 2 stewardship, 5 learning, so it's decent, I guess. 2 kids, that's always nice. And what were we doing? Alright, fighting people. And I'll just get our invincible little horse, for the medium crown authority, that's good. We can appoint our heir as the next steward, and he does have the very good stats for it. Or, sorry, Chancellor, not steward. But the Pope actually also has the ambition to do it, which is slightly better, so we'll put him in. And that should increase his opinion of us. Yep, there we go. He will improve diplomatic relations with the people inside Scotland, actually. Because eventually we want to get Scotland to go to war for us and take over a bit of England. Just so that Scots will eventually get an alliance with them. And then when our current king dies, hopefully I want to be able to arrange a marriage. Do we have any kids? They have a lot of kids, but we don't. But I wanted to arrange a marriage with them so that eventually they'll be our allies and can draw some of the English flack out of our way while we land our forces around here and take Somerset and a bit of this area. That's the plan. Another so we can either gain a person inside our court or gain some piety. I will welcome him to the court. Yeah, so not bad. Us, we're 44 years old, so we'll die sooner or later, sadly. desert quest, bribe him. It's only a little bit of money. And eventually we'll have to prepare for the invasion by the Golden Horde and the stuff over here. My leisure pains me to say that. Tip off the victim as usual. As always, I can always ask them to stop their plots if they are against me, but normally, let's go into the tree tab. Known plots: become Sultan of Portugal. He has quite a lot of backers actually. But it's nothing that we can't take care of, which is nice. It's the most mysterious. Good. Bribe him. I find that bribing him keeps him off us for a longer period of time, no matter how many times. We don't need to appoint anybody else. And we are losing the war rather badly in England. I might have to send some ships with some mercenaries over there just to clean up the place a little bit. Oh, and we gained trade ill. Let's see if there are any kids that we need to deal with. Let's see about his kids. Our grandsons are fairly young, I think. Yeah, they are fairly. Oh, this. And what about them? They are fairly young, so we don't have to educate them. At the moment, offer peace. We won't be accepting that. 95% gains trade proud. Slothful and shy. Well, then we'll go with this one. Let her play. There's a 5% chance, and there we go, we gained the brave chance to trade them. So, it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, he actually wants to be Chancellor now, so we'll give him that. And we'll just keep him like this. Actually, no, we can send him off here. I want to avoid sending him off. Oh, succession. So we died at 46-year-old. No, well, we can nominate some successors, so let's just quickly do that. Yep, everybody's fine. Higher laws, not right now. We'll do that later. Vessels might revolt. Why? Succession, slothful, arbitrary. So title loss on succession. Vessels might revolt, quite a high chance in all of these people. Dimness ain't too big, that's why. Let's see what land we have. So we have quite a lot of provinces in these regions. And we can always keep that in the family, because our son needs some land as well. See now, that one should be it. should be a few more places. Barcelona being one of them. But I want to keep Barcelona, so I'll give this piece of land right above it. Barcelona has ships. So there we go, now we're under the limit. Put 2 of these people in place. They can hate me for now, but eventually things will come down. King of Iceland, well, this person, the Duke of Iceland, might revolt, but we'll just surrender if that really happens. Doesn't really bother me, we actually don't lose any prestige for that. Offer peace, yes, gain all in Oh, no, never mind, we're not doing that, not yet. Yeah, my computer's deciding to dump large amounts of data right now for some reason. So we can call up some troops and have them all march in there. We have children with no guardian. Let's send these kids off to be educated somewhere. No, we can't educate that kid. You're not old enough, actually. Well, we'll send them off later on. For now... see how many allies we have. Kingdom of Navarra, Kingdom of France, Duke of Castilla, Count of... okay. Church wants to organize a miracle party, well then we will pay for it. Because we have huge amounts of cash in coffers, so we'll pay for that. Victory. Oh, he's going around taking out our troops. Speaking of which, I just noticed how many different skins they made for this game. It's quite a lot. It's Chasey wants it. Cut down. And let's see that revolt risk now. Still pretty high. Yeah. See if we can bump up the laws anywhere. Yes, we can bump it up here. But I will not for now. I missed my time. I didn't realize that was January already, so we have to wait another month before we can hold a feast. March, April... Is still being sieged? Oh no, we won completely. Demand tribute? Yes. Lock him away. Has excommunicated him. Good. Your young wife has taken a passion for romantic poetry. Help her by getting her more to read. Gain 10 plus fertility. That's always good. More kids the better. August, almost done our conquests down there, September. Just one more month. Actually, we can probably stop the war right now. Yep. Gain quite a bit of land down there, November 3rd, and our demonstrator is too big. So what we will do is we could call back the mercenary corp, but technically we don't pay anything to keep them here. So let's give off a bunch of land to some people. First of all, these things have to go. Land down here actually isn't too bad. Let's check it out. Base tax 6.8. Decent enough. Now as for the actual provinces, I think this is all one giant piece of land. Inside my court we have quite a few people. Queen Mother of Portugal. We have good relations with her, but I don't know who will inherit the land if we assign her to it. Would still be us, technically, or no? Being that I don't know that, I'll just give it to a few of my vessels. A few of my courtiers, not vessels. I think we picked up this guy, Sanchel. Somewhere, somewhere. I think it's from that event actually. And we will give this prince 3 pieces of land here. Two titles can be usurped. And one more down here. Sure, let's usurp it. More prestige to better my ward makes everything... Ah! Too many messages. My ward makes sure everything gets exactly the same as whatever sweets the cook gives the children gains the trade. Just good. Countess is asking me to deal with an assassination attempt inside our jail. Inside our realm, off to jail. I'll grant him the perpetrator's titles, off to jail, or it's not my call. Title loss on succession. Known plots. None of them is aimed directly at me, so this will be fine for now. Quite a lot of land holdings, everything's going steady. A good amount of score, but we need to calm down our vessels somehow. Alright, raised levies, we need to pull those down before they get even more angry. Foreigner. Where's this craven? Is homosexuality something that's running down through the family? Yeah. Not crusading, foreigner, taxes. What title can be usurped? Group of hedge knights have arrived. Welcome them with a lavish feast, and hopefully we can gain another trade from this. No? Well then we'll just pay for some medication. Alright, I didn't do the feast thing yet. Getting sidetracked here. Child needs a proper guardian. Sure. Make a good guardian. November, perfect. Now we can hold a feast. And somebody actually has quite a well backed up plan here. So we'll go to him, go to democracy, and plot. No? 61% chance to imprison him, so send that. There we go. Levy reinforcement rate increased, and I just realized everybody was idle in here. You are a terrible, terrible person. Do we have any better people to replace you? 21, you're getting replaced with him. You all look pretty good. Since you want to be married, we will assign you a marriage. No, I want to get him to go to diplomacy. Marriage. It's not what I want. Screw it. Help you later. Char lifted. I guess that means lifted excommunication. It's always her nose in the scriptures and spends all her time in the priests. I'm gonna pass that offer. No feast is complete. With that, send out the count and spend lavishly on food. Patience is a virtue. Well, I guess patience is pretty good, and everybody's invited to the feast. Guests have finally arrived. There we go. We're all at risk, so it went down slightly for some people. Some people abandoned their plots completely and rejected dramatically. I'd really like to give some of these people the offer to vassalize, but can't, so I've been involved in fights with other toddlers. 40% chance of getting trade proud, 30% chance of getting trade wrath, diligent, 70% chance of him getting the trait humble. Let's go with that. Gain the craven trait, which is not good. Prince Abdullah, King Abdullah, Prince Abdullah, Abdullah II, I guess. Broad. King of Navarra. Quite a lot of our allies aren't getting anywhere. It's not good. I gained 5 prestige from that. Well, it looks like we're going to war for Fez down here, because we can have our mercenary, our holy order army sit by. I guess he doesn't really count as a levy, so we'll send him in there to just gobble up some more land. No, we're not done with this part. Measles has broken out. My war is humble. That's good. Lopa. Ooh, I remember the Lopa we had with all the bad traits a while ago. Feeling of being watched and followed seem to have disappeared overnight. That's good. Perfect. But we also lost intrigue because of that. So now we have to readjust our land holdings. So let's give that to our wife. Grand land title, alright. You have to be male to get land. We will grant you some land even though your haircut disgusts me. Smallpox is broken out here. We're actually doing pretty well in terms of diseases and plagues. Only one spot inside your empire, as opposed to up here, which had a whole bunch. Unless I just can't see them far away. Ah, so their plague has ended as well. That's good. Has excommunicated on behalf of Duke of Leon. So I guess he's preparing an invasion for that. Half your prisoners. Diplomatically explain why I cannot, because I cannot risk an revolt. My ward is not extruding herself in studies. She's just dense. What can I do? Well, we're obviously going to try and lose the trait thoughtful. The Pope is upset with our law of free instruction. Some gold to the church will silence him. That should do. Prince of Portugal died. Day has been a disappointing day. That's why you will become... Oh hey, he changed cultures midway through his life. It's interesting. Let's see what land he left me with. Grant that title Barcelona, I know where that is. Oh, you could find them like that. That's helpful. Marrakech. Anti-Alas. And Messat. Open council position, spy master, put it on one of these guys. Who wants to be a spy master? You do? Well, perfect. Because you are going away for a very long time to benefit us in a very special way. You want this job? Well, go and do it. My liege, I hope fate finds you well. A child needs a proper guardian. Sure, you can take some more coffee. Constantly bored. Oh, we gained the trait charitable. That's good. I just noticed everybody except for one of the guys are away, so we'll be heading local positions, researching tech here, inside our capital. Chancellor isn't doing anything. Improve diplomatic relations inside our country with the big cheese over here. Where are they getting troops from down here is one of the things that I'm wondering about. It's like, they keep on levying troops, but I don't see where they can be constantly getting them from. Tech level increase, I didn't get time to read that message, I apologize. Conquest is important right now. Right now we can try and gain the trait content, or prefer the prestige bonus. I don't want the trait content right now. But how are our relations looking? Decent. And those are just bishops, so I could care less. Very soon, schemer will make accusations against me. Yeah, okay. Violation pains me in the ass. Throw away his evidence. Known plots, no threats. It's not bad. None of them affect me directly, so I will leave them to do their own thing. But the minute they start trying to take land from me, and then we kick them out, and we kick them out good. Give away this piece of land over here. 90%, we can demand tribute. Portuguese Holy War for Fez has ended. Good. Gain a little piece of land here. Who is the commander of the Knights Templar? You will be granted some land here. Because your little army thing has served me fairly well. And I actually want to see what happens when I grant you land, as soon as I can find you again. So you'll be given the title of Fez. I don't mind if some of this land goes away. We'll also be gaining. Let's give you the baronies instead. There you go. And you can have all of that. City you don't want. We have a daughter that we can marry off, so we can arrange a marriage for her with somebody. Duke of Cordoba, Duke of Brittany. Ooh. That is not bad indeed. Marrying a duke, I don't mind. So, Countess is asking us to deal with assassination attempt inside our realms. It's not my goal. To the heroic king, yes, accepted. Good. And one title can be created, so we will be creating it. We can also go for war against him now, because we just claimed that piece of land. But he works for us now, with a perfect score of 100. Offer vassalization, no. Why? Small difference in rank, foreign culture, opinion. Oh well. Thought it said 0 chance for finding out that we assassinated him. Which is kinda nice, I guess. Silas constantly bored and keeps talking about the new fashion. Money's yours, as long as I get charitable. Alright, so now everybody's pretty happy with us. And something said about gravel kind, so we need to do something about that. Kingdom of Portugal is gravel kind, divided among its children. Gravel kind's very popular along with anybody, and we need to ride for quite a few years before we can change it. 10 years. We just need to wait 10 years before doing that, but for now we will institute higher crown authority. And for some reason this thing won't close. There we go. Oh, we lost some land to France. Oh well. Holy War has ended. And it's all from one person. Prince Mendo of Sure, Catholics, churches, men, not always easy to deal with. King Richard, we can go for a war for a few provinces. Plain Valois, which is just this one county. But I'm sure they have bigger problems to deal with, and we also have an alliance with them. No, we don't? Not anymore, so that gives us some just for, not enough for me to care about it. But we do have to fix that eventually, with all of this title succession stuff. Got quite a bit of money. Right now we aren't doing anything, so might as well build some more stuff over here. Oh, we haven't built the wooden palisade here. Semi-surprising. Right now we should probably move these troops back into their homeland. Decide to institute higher authority, and somebody died. Some kids are born, but right now I've got to run, so I will see you all later. Next time we will probably invade England, or go to war with France, or do something of the sort. The point is that it will be related to conquest somehow. I want to see if I can finally choose an ambition or a plot, but so far nothing has come up. I guess it's because we have so much land and so much wealth and prestige that in reality we don't really have anything that, like, we're perfectly content, I guess. But something else to talk about. Anyways, see you.